Under their watch.
The Honourable Heke Parata.
Mr. Speaker, tēnā tātou huri noi tō tātou whare. I want to talk about the brighter future that this side of the House is committed to and is working on. And I want to talk about how we see the central importance of education, because we understand both its transformative power in terms of building a strong and productive economy, as well as how it contributes to strengthening the cultural and social backbone of our community. We have one of the best education systems in the world, and it must remain so, because we are part of a very competitive international community, and New Zealand's education system must continually strive to get better and better. At present, 4 out of 5 on average of our students do very well, and we should thank the principals and teachers who in classrooms up and down this country every day make that possible. But we are not a government about averages. We are committed to 5 out of 5 students being successful, and we understand that that takes investing in. In order for that brighter future to be available to all New Zealand students, they need to leave school with secure, good quality education, something this government is committed to working on, rather than the opposition, when it was in government, spent all its time wringing its hands, crying over the litany of poor statistics. We are doing something about it. How do we know that? Because this is the 4th budget in a row this government has increased vote education, $9.6 billion for 2012-13. Despite the tough fiscal times, this government has invested more, because we want to build a brighter future for New Zealanders. We know that early learners who start behind stay behind. We are committed to 98% of all new entrants in 2016 having participated in good quality early childhood education. We know that it is more affordable now, 32% more affordable now than it was in 2007. We are committed to getting 3,000 more early learners into quality early childhood education over the next 4 years, so that they can go on to primary school and have the strong platform of general education built there. In order to do that, we know that one of the characteristics of a high-performing system is good quality data and information, and that is why last week I launched a 5-year plan to build public achievement information. That's right, PAI, public achievement information. It will include, but not be confined to, national standards. National standards will be core to that, because we know that understanding how well our children are doing at school as they are doing it, not waiting till they get to year 9, not waiting till they get to year 11 or year 12, but much earlier, so that parents can be empowered alongside of their children and their teacher to know how they can invest to make a difference. We are not afraid of information. We are not afraid of driving up good quality. We are committed to achievement for absolutely every one of our students. And we don't deal with myth and slogans. We deal with evidence-based approach, and quality information is part and parcel of that. We want to work with parents, and that's why on the back here are the 5 basic questions parents should be able to ask their teacher about how well their child is doing. And then on to secondary school, where we know that we need to have more and more students, actually about 10,000 more over the next 5 years, securing NCEA 2 or equivalent. Why? Because without it, these young people do not have a passport to a quality life. They do not have the learning that allows them to earn. This government is committed to making a difference. We will not continue to turn a blind eye to the statistics that administration did in the 9 long years they had to do something about it. Did nothing. This government is committed, and we know that this should be learner-centred, responsive education where the parents are respected. The parents are respected as companions in this drive to raise achievement for their young people. This government doesn't tell them what to do. We work with them so they know what to do. And information does that, together with these targets, which we're prepared to hold ourselves accountable to. Those targets are, just one more time, 98% of all early learners going on to primary school having done quality early childhood education. All of our young people through years 1 to 8 having quality data and information about themselves that they, their parents and their teachers understand. We are building a brighter future. Kia ora.
Brendan Horan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Rail is a critical part of New Zealand's...
Order, I apologise to the